What's everybody fighting for? Why can't people help people? That's the question.
Oh my God, it's people helping people!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another amazing episode of People Helping People. Feels good. Man, do we have a janky, quick throw together setup right now in the new studio. I'm loving the wood slats behind me. We don't have, I don't know, gosh, what should we do? Should we catch the people up? What's going on? Oh, you're muted.
Oh, yes, I'm muted. I'm eating food.
Yeah. So I think that we should catch the people up. We have an exciting episode for you guys today. We actually went to a restaurant and talked to a local Tucson restaurant owner. He has the best Sonoran dogs in all of Tucson, hands down, bar none.
You're spoiling it.
Oh, am I? Should I not say that yet?
It's hard not to.
I know, but
It's so good. That's
I guess we'll find out if they're good or not later in the show. But we are so excited, you guys, because there's a lot happening right now. Let me put you guys' chat up on the stream. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Very nice. Let's see what these people are saying. Where y'all at?
Kimberly Dawkins says,
Kimberly Dawkins says, I have a question for you. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome to the show. Yeehaw. We'll give you one of these. What's your question? Shoot. We're ready for it. But man, we have new studio space downtown while we wait for Kimberly. We have new studio space downtown. We have 750 square feet right now of a blank canvas. It's a blank slate here in Tucson. And that is so stinking exciting. My creativity is through the roof when it comes to this spot. I have big dreams, big aspirations of what I want this eclectic workstation to look like and the types of shows that we want to house here. So yeah, I've just been putting my creativity to the test, as well as my handyman skills. As you can see, this wood slatted wall behind us, this is just a blank slate of what we got here. So we are moving and a grooving, which is great. And the lobby is coming along. We have some wood slatted walls that I just put up last night. I was here until like 10:30, 11 o'clock, getting that put together. And now we added some really cool LEDs around the exterior, and we're putting some trim over those LEDs. I want this place, when you walk in, to be breathtaking, you know? And I think that we're getting there. We're getting there. A labor of love, as they would say. Kimberly says, sorry, I'm so blind.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, could you?
I was wondering, when are you going to be doing that People Helping People with the cash again?
Good question, Kimberly. We will be doing that periodically. So we will be doing some cash drops. I think that we'll be doing some art drops because Kayla's an incredible artist. We'll be leaving art around town so you guys can go find some art. But yeah, just stay tuned because that's the whole purpose of this podcast, of this show, is to help people, right? And, speaking of which, we're going to be feeding the kids. We're going to be feeding the kids, and we are also going to be doing Christmas for the kids. Come on. Kids in foster homes. So we have worked with OCJ Kids in the past to give some kids in foster homes new shoes. Then we gave a bunch of the foster homes backpacks, thanks to all of you on all these endeavors. And now we are going to be doing a Thanksgiving dinner. She thinks that she can get 3 to 5 of the homes together. We've already secured a church. And this chapter is going to be called, drum roll. Oh, wait, there is no drum roll. Full Circle. Chapter 6 is going to be called Full Circle, and that's exactly what this is. We're going to be wrapping up the year with a full circle moment, and I think that really embodies and embraces everything that we've been doing thus far.
Yeah, and especially this year. I
Yeah.
mean, this year we started out with giving shoes to the kids and then the backpacks to the kids, and now let's get together and be thankful and have some fun for Thanksgiving, and then some stuff for Christmas.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm all
exactly.
gift giving and getting for
Yeah.
Christmas.
Exactly. So the concept for the Christmas thing is not just to give these kids gifts. I think that they are deserving of gifts, but the real love of Christmas for myself, and I know a lot of you guys as well, is the gift of giving. So we're going to allow all of the kids to pick someone and something to give. And I think that them feeling as though they are allotted the opportunity to be able to give to others is going to be super special. So not only, again, are they going to be getting something from us, but they're going to be getting something from us to be able to give to someone else and hopefully make whomever they're giving the gift Tuesday. So we are very excited about that. Full Circle, Chapter 6. Let's go. Let's see. Kimberly Dawkins says, okay, I was trying to find the cash because I see people didn't post they found it. Heck, I would have loved to find it. My youngest son is getting married soon. Oh, I know it. I know it. Congratulations to your youngest son. And it's hard. It's hard to like really put those types of things together because people don't post that they've found it. And if we don't know, like all we can do is just like put it on our story that somebody found it. And if they don't tag us, then we don't know. So, but there will be more of that stuff, you know?
Yeah, and we've had credible sources say that they're not there anymore when for all of the ones for last week.
Yeah.
And or that they got it.
Yeah. So we tried to put that stuff up on our story, but after we put that stuff out into the world, we want you guys to be able to go find it. And if you can, fantastic. If you can't, just stay tuned because we'll have more. And, you know, they're not big cash grabs either. It's like, I think we left $60 in the first 4 of them and $100 in the last one. We don't have a lot. That's the fact of the matter is like, we are not rolling in money. So we give what we can when we can, and we hope that it makes a difference in your guys' lives, you know, because $60 is a lot of money in general for anybody. It's you know, for us, maybe, yeah, it could be a full tank of gas or some groceries or we're doing our best. So yeah, we're doing our best. Kimberly says that she would tag us in a heartbeat. Awesome. Well, yeah, stay tuned because we're going to do our best to get stuff out there. So today's episode, you guys, like I said, this is super makeshift. This is not how the studio is going to be set up full time. I was in between adding some siding on one of the walls in here and some LED lights and things like that. So we just threw it together. But we did go to 501, or is it 501 or 503?
501.
501 Hot Dogs. Shout out to Luis over there, the owner of 501 Hot Dogs, and his incredible wife.
Magical over there.
Yeah, and the staff. I mean, it was just such a great experience. They took great care of us. So let's go ahead and tune into the video of us over there talking to Luis at 501 Hot Dogs. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another amazing episode of People Helping People. We intro the intro. We'll give him one of these. And today we're joined with Luis over here at Hot Dogs 501, right here on Speedway in Maine and Tucson. And I was just kind of giving you your flowers because this is hands down the best Sonoran dog that I've ever had, period, bar none.
Thank you.
So good. For the people that don't know, bro, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
All right, well, I'm Luis Nolasco. Proud owner, alongside with my beautiful wife, Cynthia Nolasco.
Cynthia!
Out there. Raise your hand.
She's so great.
We run and operate Hot Dogs 501. That started as a crazy, wild dream, and it's formalized into this now. My wife is the one that makes all the magic happen.
Yeah.
The recipe we both created together. Let me take it back. We both come from families that own restaurants in Mexico.
Okay.
And her father supported her family selling hot dogs, Sonoran style hot dogs.
Yeah.
His signature ingredient was beef chicharrón.
Ah.
Okay, so fast forward many years later, I'm over here in Tucson. Out of a whim, I go buy a small little hot dog cart, and I say, one day, we're gonna be the McDonald's of hot dogs. We're gonna be everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, that was my dream.
Yeah.
That hot dog stand sat in my backyard. I actually moved like to 7 different houses, and that hot dog stand kept going with me.
Yeah.
Kept going with me from one backyard to another.
Collecting dust.
Yes. But I would look it out through the window, I'd be like, one day.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah.
It's not right yet, but one day.
Yeah. Can you guys hear it
Start
okay?
Building the menu. I start figuring out what I'm gonna do in life, because I do construction. Do I really want to? Does my niece can handle another 20 years
Yeah.
of this, or do I need to start growing something else? I meet my amazing wife, fall in love with her right away. We marry. She moves in. We build a family. We go out to eat a lot, and I always complain about the food, about the service, and about the quality of what we were served. I just feel that there was no pride, no love, no attention to detail. It's just, here's your food and get out of my food place, because I got more customers coming in. That's how I felt it.
Yeah.
She got tired of me complaining every time we go out, and I
Do
would
something about it.
Yeah, I was always like, oh man, this customer service is terrible, whatever.
Yeah.
She one day says, well, you know what, dude, if you're so bad you're so good at what you're gonna do, or making food, then do something. So my good friend Josh from Empire Tattoo, can we say?
Oh, for sure.
From
Shout out to
Empire,
everybody
Josh
in Tucson. Yeah.
Teran at Empire Tattoo. He knows me. We've talked. We've grown together. He's got his own business. I got my business. We always talk, and he goes, dude, I just got a property on 4th Avenue. Come and set up your hot dogs out here in front of the tattoo shop.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just come and set up.
What a brother right there. God, shout out.
That dude like believed in it more than I did, I guess.
I love that.
Because he pushed us, and that weekend, me and my wife were out there Friday and Saturdays from 9 p.m. to 3:30 in the morning, trying to catch all the 4th Avenue drinking people, partying. Yeah.
I think that's when I was the closest.
Smelling the Sonoran dogs at 2
And
o'clock
we
in the
just-
morning is.
It started blowing up. People started loving it. Me and her, I own smokers, I own grills, I own all kinds of different things, because I love to cook.
Yeah.
Christmas parties, birthday parties. My family, I'm the cook in the family.
I love that.
You know, so Thanksgivings, all that. It's always at my house or at my sister's, but I'm always taking the food over there.
You're used to cooking big meals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quantity.
So we were like, okay, you know what? Let's be different. Let's smoke our hot dogs. We got that smoker. Let's see how they come out. And we did, and we fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And first we were using pork and beef hot dogs. But then people didn't like hot dogs because some people don't like to eat pork. And then I realized that some people do sell beef hot dogs, but they upcharge you for it.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, let's build our type of hot dog, but we're gonna do it with all beef hot dog. And then we're gonna do beef chicharrón, which is like beef crackling, that we render ourselves. We clean it all up, we put it on the griddle, it renders to down this little popcorn, greasy, juicy,
So
little,
good.
crunchiness. Gives texture to the hot dog. So me and her started putting this recipe together, and it started evolving from a regular hot dog to now our signature Chipilon 501, where every hot dog that comes out, she visually inspects it and makes sure it looks how she wants it to look. We don't compromise on the quality of our product to save $1.
Yeah.
It has to be pretty. It has to be big. It has to be filling.
Yeah.
If you're gonna come and spend your hard-earned money with us, you're gonna leave here with a belly full and a good story to tell.
Yeah, for
You know?
real, man. And you honestly are making something that is super unique. Because like I said, I'm bringing my family over here to Tucson. I'm getting them excited about the Sonoran Dog experience because that's what it is. It's so unique. It's cultural, right? Mm-hmm. It's an experience, and they sit down and they're doing backflips. They're excited about it too. This is like, why isn't this in Oregon? Why isn't this over here? Like, yeah. And now we got a new spot, man. Yeah.
You guys are always welcome here.
Oh man, absolutely. And I'm really excited to bring them here. But I also want to talk a little bit about like the inception of this, right? So how much was this hot dog cart and where did you get it?
Okay, so the hot dog cart, we had it financed because we didn't have the amount to buy one.
Yeah.
We got it in a food trailer, the food trailer it's called, in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah.
They financed it for $40,000. Wow. Yeah.
God dang.
But even though that was the most expensive money, that was the cheapest money because that's what I could get. You know, I didn't have $30,000 to go give somebody to make me one. So I had to pay somebody to make it and finance it and get it done.
That's great, man. So I want to give a little bit of advice to the people because now to go from food truck to brick and mortar, we're inside of your restaurant now, which is so rad, man. And I think that a lot of people look at a restaurant and think like, that's a mountain that's too high to climb. So when you look back at when you first got that food truck, what were some of the hardships that you came across, and like what advice would you give yourself to get over those humps to get where you're at now?
So definitely being a little bit more financially prepared.
Sure.
Is the biggest thing.
Like a nest egg?
Yeah, a little nest egg.
Yeah.
You need to have a little bit of money saved aside.
Yeah.
But honestly, if you believe and if you have a feeling that it's going to work, you don't need a nest egg. You just need to go do it. You just need to jump on it and just believe that your product, whatever it is that you're going to do, as long as you do it with love and attention to details and quality oriented, it's going to be successful.
And you guys do it with love.
Yeah.
You guys really do. This is a family-ran operation. Talk to me a little bit about that, because you got the 2 kids, you got your wife in here, and I mean, I just think that to me is so exciting. As you can see, my lovely wife is pregnant right now, right? So little Jackson ain't here yet. But when he gets here, I was like, yeah, we're gonna, can we put in an application? Can he come in and work?
For sure.
He'll be putting in some work.
It's awesome, dude. I grew up helping my parents in their restaurant in Mexico. My dad was the owner, and I was the owner's son, and my dad put a lot of responsibility on us. Inventory, check this out, talk to customers, food control. So now seeing my kids in the summers being here, my teenage daughter, actually made really good money this summer.
Nice.
And she used it for school supplies and shoes and stuff that she wants. We got her what she needed.
Yeah.
She's taking care of her what she wants.
That's cool. And she earned it, man.
Yeah, she did.
It's so much more meaningful.
You know what, dude? She helped us out so much because we've been growing. And our customer base has been growing.
Yeah.
So now Alma, who was our front person, has to run into the food truck to help my wife because there's so many orders and we didn't have nobody out here. My daughter's 13 years old and she stood up and she went from not wanting to talk to nobody to, hello, how can I help you? Like she knows the drill. She can tell you how we make every hot dog. She knows it all.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's an awesome thing to see both of the kids, even my youngest, they love him because he's little and got glasses on. And he comes up to you and he wants to tell you the story about the name and tell you all that stuff. So he kills it too.
That's so special. That's so special. And I just hope to have that same thing in my family, as we continue to do what we're doing. And you know, there's something so sacred about cooking for people. And I'm sure you know this firsthand more so than most, but it's another love language, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And like you said, you're absolutely right. When you go to businesses anymore, there's seems to be a disconnect in the customer service side of things, in the love that you put into your food. And Kayla and I talk about this all the time. I am a foodie at heart, and when we go places, she's shaking her head because she knows when we go places, I'll say things like, "You can taste that they cared about this dish. You can taste these different seasonings that they meticulously put into that dish to make sure that it was wonderful for you."
Yeah.
And the way that it's plated, if they wipe the, you know, it's like you said, the presentation, but like honoring the people like family. Talk to me a little bit about your customer service.
So that's our number one thing, man.
Yeah.
Customer service is, a matter of fact, I always post and I always tell everybody, if you don't love it, it's free. You don't have to pay me. If you don't feel, because I know my hot dogs are expensive
Yeah.
compared to the average hot
I
dog.
thought they
in
were
Tucson.
cheap for what I got.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That is a
But
full-fledged meal.
the first times that we started posting and people started seeing our menu, we got an array of reasons why we're crazy. And like I always told everybody, come and try the food.
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't like it, don't pay for it. It's okay. No hard feelings.
Yeah.
If you don't believe that what I'm putting in front of you is worth the $8,
Yeah.
then don't pay for it.
Yeah.
No, walk out. It's okay. You know what I mean?
I love that.
And so customer service is number one for us.
Yeah.
We train Alma, we train my daughter Nicole how to welcome everybody. We have a full service table and area. So when you walk in, you don't walk up to a counter. You walk in, you're greeted, you're told to take a seat, and we'll come out and take your order. They take your order, they go out to the food truck, they get the food, they get your drink, they bring it to your table, you eat your meal, you get up and you leave.
Yeah.
We'll clean up after you. There's a full service bathroom. Like, come in here, sit down, enjoy your 30-minute lunch, your 40-minute lunch, and then go back to doing whatever you were doing. But for those 40 minutes, it's nice and cool in here.
Yeah.
You're always greeted with a smile.
Yeah.
And you're going to leave here full. That's
Man.
for sure.
And treated like family.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, I just sitting here and seeing your smiling wife come in, and Alma here, she's incredible too. I was just like, I want to hang out.
Yeah.
You know, just come by and just talk to these people. And that's special. It's unique.
Yeah.
And it's something that, you know, I feel as though it's a dying breed. And so I want to commend you. I want to tip my hat to you for a business owner keeping that alive, because maybe we're from a different generation, but like family values instilled in a business is a dying breed. And I feel as though there can be people like yourself to keep that train going, you know?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
But yeah, man, and I want to talk a little bit about the transition, because maybe somebody out there has a food cart, or they have the idea of starting a food cart. Now you're on the streets and you're working late nights.
Yeah.
Late nights to early in the morning. You're prepping the food, you're getting everything ready, you're dealing with drunk people,
Yeah.
and you're out there slanging dogs. Like it's a grind,
Yeah.
right? What does that transition look like, going from a cart down the road to now having a brick and mortar?
It's scary.
Yeah.
It's very scary, but it's very doable.
Yeah.
Once we saw that we were becoming popular on 4th Avenue and people were seeing the quality and the love, me and her started talking about, okay, what are we gonna do?
This is a thing.
We're gonna have to move on this, because this is becoming a thing now.
Yeah.
And so we started looking. We started looking into options. You know, setting up on a corner somewhere. What can we do? And then we realized there was a couple of restaurants in town that had this basic concept: food truck in the back or on the side, and a brick and mortar with tables inside.
Why do they do that?
So that way you don't have to have a industrial kitchen inside the building, and you can just get your permits for your food truck, and then you can operate that way.
That's beautiful advice right there.
So you have to have certain permits for the food truck, but they're very easily acquired downtown.
Sure.
It's just you go from being a mobile food truck to being a stationary food truck.
Wow.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
And you have to have a commissary and all that stuff, different like requirements, but that's what it was. So once we started looking into that, we started looking into little buildings that not necessarily were restaurants, but that we could put tables and that we could do certain things in there.
Yeah.
And one thing started leading to the other, and we got denied in many buildings. One lady on 4th Avenue told us yes, and I was going to remodel everything inside, and then she ghosted us.
Whoa.
And then didn't hear from her again.
Yeah.
So we thought, okay, well, that's that. And then one day we're driving by, and we see this place has a sign for rent out there. Main and Speedway. Nobody ever had food on this corner, you know what I mean? This is not somewhere where you would come to go eat, you know, on this street. So we're like, okay, this is going to be it.
Yeah.
So we called the owners. We got that. They didn't want to rent to a restaurant because they weren't sure if it would qualify. But once we told them how we were going to do it, they were like, okay, well, this was just 4 walls and a concrete slab.
Yeah.
We drywalled everything. We put the lighting, the plans. We built the tables. Me, my workers, and my kids worked to build the tables. Wow. So, funny story, we were halfway through the remodel of this when that person that was going to rent us on 4th called us and said, hey, we're ready, come on over. I just signed the lease for a year. I can't go nowhere. I'm sorry. Thank you, but no, thank you.
Yeah, late to the party.
So, yeah. So, and then we just stuck with it. And everybody's told us that we're crazy for putting expensive hot dogs on this little building on this corner.
Yeah.
But
That's all.
crazy works, man. Crazy works, dude. Crazy works.
Now, when we have our studio downtown, we can come down and
I can't wait to support you.
Yeah.
That's it. I just cannot wait to support you in any which way that I can. And I think that this conversation is going to be a little bit shorter, but I want to invite you to the studio once we get things set up and have a proper sit down, because I'd love to talk about your faith, and we were talking a little bit about that before. I'd love to talk about your journey, your past, because it's colorful, man.
Yeah.
Your story is special, and I think a lot of people can relate to that, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And that's the beauty of it, is like, let's give people the nuggets. Let's give people some hope. Let's give people a glimpse at somebody who's out here that has done it and is continuing to do it, because the mission's never over.
Yeah.
You know? So I just really appreciate you for having us here, and
Thank you.
And man, blessing us with this food and the beautiful hospitality, your lovely wife and Alma. I mean, I already feel like, you know, this is a piece of family here.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, for sure, man.
yeah, and he was like, we can reschedule because if you want.
I'll have another.
Yeah, for sure. Anytime.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, is there anything else that you'd like to leave with the people, or anything else you'd like to talk about before we take off?
¿Amor, algo que quieras decir? No, you're good. Well, all I want to say is thank you, Tucson. Thank you for everybody that's believing in us, that's helped us, that spread the word, for all the people that came in not thinking they were going to be impressed, and then they left being believers.
Yeah.
You know, all I got to say is thank you, Tucson. We love you. We are Tucsonans at heart, you know, and we want to grow and make this a national thing one day, and be proud that it's a Tucson. That's another thing. We are Sonoran hot dogs, but I like to think that we're a Tucson hot dog.
Yeah.
It's a Sonoran roots, but with a Tucson take on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because we're a little bit different. We're focused on quality, on good stuff. So it is a Sonoran hot dog, but it's a Tucson hot dog.
Love it, man.
You know,
well, you guys are doing an incredible job, and I'm blessed to be here. I'm honored to have you on the show, and I can't wait to have you over at the studio, brother.
Likewise.
All right, man.
Awesome, dude. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
There is.
So magical. You could feel the love over there.
Seriously. All right. We're back in the mix. What's up, everybody? Cool. Well, I mean, Luis is amazing. His wife, Alma, the whole crew. And he really puts his money where his mouth is. Like, he really is about it. And you can tell, you could taste it. And it's so interesting that he brought that up about feeling a certain type of way with all these different restaurants that he's going to, not doxing any of them, but it just feels like mass produced. It feels like there is no love. It feels like people don't really care. And
well, I love how they were like scientists. They said, we're going to do all beef. We're going to be different, which makes me want to go get a hot dog even more.
yeah.
Because a lot of people, they don't like to have pork necessarily.
Truly.
And me, I mean, I've had lots of pork this weekend, but yeah, I kind of like to stay away from pork too. So yeah, all beef hot dog sounds like a great idea. And then they smoked it, and then they were just like artists.
Yeah, true chefs. And you can taste it. I mean, gosh dang, proof is in the pudding. If you end up going down there, I know that Kayla and I will be frequenting their spot there. Hot Dogs 501, incredible. And yeah, I mean, just such good people. I just can't say enough good things about them. But if you end up going down there, tell him people sent you. He'll take good care of you guys, him or his wife or Alma, whomever. They'll take good care of you. Let him know that
One of the kiddos.
yeah, one of the kiddos, and I'm excited to have Luis on the show with us. And when I brought up that we're going to be feeding the kids for Thanksgiving, he's like, dude, let me know how I can help. Like, we're here. So
Yeah.
we appreciate you, Luis. We appreciate you guys for allowing us to be the vehicle to help individuals in need. And, if you guys have enjoyed the cash drops here in Tucson, we hope to be doing more cash drops. So stay tuned for things like that. And yeah, we're just going to have the buildup as we usually do for this studio and for the end of this section of the chapter when we have this big Thanksgiving dinner with the kids. And yeah, I mean, just lots going on. I'm literally going to shut this live stream down and then get back to work. So we love you guys. Anything else? Should we touch on anything?
I don't think so.
How'd we do?
Good.
We did okay?
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
Short and tasty.
Yeah, my nickname. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining us on this incredible episode of People Helping People. We are so excited for the future. We appreciate every single one of you guys for riding with us. So we will catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.
Yeah. What's everybody fighting for? Why can't people help people? That's the question.